All right, hello. It is Sarah Michaels here. In this video, I'm going to go over the IDShield plans and how to know and pick the right option for you. So it doesn't matter whether you are browsing with myself or someone else. Just make sure that whatever associate it is that referred you, when you're on the link that you go to this page right here, do not go to just the regular IDShield website, or you're going to be, if you want to get the best deals and then access to everything, especially if you're with one of our LFG partners, you want to make sure that that person and their link is in that page. So the next thing that you'll do is you'll go down here to IDShield, and we're going to go ahead and click on more details. And then obviously you can watch in the other videos, the demo, everything that IDShield comes with. We're just going to be covering the plans in this one. So as you can see, there's 4 different plan levels, and then there's either monthly or annual. So when you're first looking at this, you might be like, oh my gosh, I don't know which one I should get. It's really, really simple. So individual literally just means that it is for you and only you. This is not for your spouse. It is literally just for yourself and up to 3 devices. Now, the only difference between an individual 1B tier and the individual 3B tier, the 1B and the 3B simply stands for 1B is 1 bureau of credit monitoring and the 3B is 3 bureaus. So both of these plans both include the same level of protection and everything like that. The only difference is the level of credit bureau monitoring. Now, for the family plans, this is where you get to cover you, yourself, and your children in your home. I believe the same as the Legal Shield plans, it covers the unmarried children living in your house. I think it's up to age 26. You'll want to double check that. And then up to 15 devices. So whether you have a family or maybe you're just somebody that's like super techie and you have like a phone, a backup phone, and an iPad, 2 MacBooks, whatever. If you're a super techie person, you're going to want to do the family plan just for yourself to get coverage on all your devices. Or if you want protection for, your kids, or especially if teenagers, your spouse, anything like that. And again, with this tier, the only difference is between 1B and 3B is the amount of credit bureau monitoring. So that's it. Now, obviously, if you are a set it and forget it kind of person and you don't want to deal with the month-to-month subscription, just do the annual plan, because then you don't have to worry about that, especially, if it's like tax time or something like that. And I will tell you, please keep in mind, now, obviously, I am not a tax person. This is not tax advice. But if you are a business owner, if you're an entrepreneur, if you have a home-based business, please keep in mind that the IDShield, that is a service that I am able to write off as a business membership for my taxes. So that's pretty incredible, because obviously we know that we want to be able to write off our life when we're an entrepreneur. So go ahead and keep that in mind. That's just an added benefit. So there you have it. Once you have chosen your plan and you can pick whether you want to do the monthly or the annual, whatever works best for you. You'll be able to check out. Once you've done that, make sure that you go back in. If you are part of our community, you can let the person know, like, hey, I'm signed up and I'm ready. They will send you our personal onboarding video that shows you how to get set up, how to download the app, how to access everything, and really understand what to do with your IDShield membership once you have purchased it, so that you can actually start using it and not just have it be one of those things where I downloaded it, but then I didn't really do anything and I don't understand the value of it, right? So the next thing that you want to do is go ahead and talk to the person that referred you and say, hey, I need you to send me the IDShield onboarding so I can get going with that. So that's it. If you have any questions, let us know.